Welcome to another live feed with Shuffles YouTube channel. As a team on the countdown of the top 50 underrated NFL wide receivers. You got number 35. You got Jake Reed. I remember this dude. Jake Reed, he was a third round pick in 1991 NFL draft for the Minnesota Vikings, which was a pick that the Vikings acquired in the Herschel Walker trade. Reed was a receiver that was under the radar due to playing alongside Randy Moss and Chris Carter. Reed had 4 1,000-yard seasons, including a career high 85 receptions in 1994. Thanks for hitting the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. He was second in receiving yards in the NFL with 1,320 only in the 1996 season. In the history of the Minnesota Vikings, Jake Reed will also make 12 plays of 50-plus yards with the Minnesota Vikings. That was second at the time in team history. I know that still stands to this day, but that's what he did at that time. So overall, he had 450 receptions for receiving yards of 6,999 and 36 touchdowns. So this dude was doing his thing. Yeah, he was like that third guy behind Moss and Carter, rightfully so. I mean, Moss was doing his thing, but the thing about it, Reed and Carter was doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Even before Randy Moss came to the Vikings. That's the thing about it. So why is he underrated? Obviously, he played in the shadows of 2 Hall of Fame receivers in Randy Moss, Chris Carter. They overshadowed his spectacular statistics. Also, sharing the spotlight is a reason because you look at before Randy Moss even came to the Vikings. Think about it. Reed and Carter, they had the most lethal wide receiver duo in the NFL. Reed quietly put together 4 consecutive 1,000-yard receiving seasons from 1994 to 1997. So the 3 deep era, you had Moss, you had Carter, you had Reed. They was known as 3 deep. Target and Reed's target share and total numbers took a hit, made him the forgotten member of the trio. Also, he had 0 Pro Bowl selections. He never had a Pro Bowl nod during his career, despite being second in the entire NFL with 1,320 yards in 1996. Also, selfless play style. Reed was an excellent blocker, selfless player, willing to run decoy routes to open the field for Carter and Moss rather than chasing personal stats. So late career injuries, just as he was maintaining his elite production, back surgery, other leg injuries, late his prime, limits his availability. But you look at his stats. Now he's not a Hall of Famer because when he had 450 receptions, 450 receptions, and he had 6,999 yards receiving, scored 36 touchdowns. That was good. That was ranked among the top receivers, but not enough to be in the Hall of Fame. But he was good though. He was a good player. He made some plays. Again, Reed and Carter were the most lethal wide receiver duo before Moss came. 4,000-yard seasons, consecutive seasons from 94 to 97. This before Moss came. Moss came in 98. So he was doing his thing alongside Carter. But he's overshadowed once Moss. I mean, again, Moss is great, man. Moss was so explosive. Complete player as far as like the speed, the hands. He had everything. He took the league by storm in his 98 season. He wrecked the whole league by what he did. So this dude was definitely on another level. So that's how you're going to get overshadowed. So I had Jake Reed at number 35 in the top 50 underrated NFL wide receivers list. So come back with number 34 at the bottom of the hour, 3:30. Thanks for hitting the like button. Whoever may concern, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Till then, talk to you soon.